Hey guys, Bob from Gil Skillz here. Today we're going to go ahead and micro scrap a receipt printer for an old cash register. Yes. So stay tuned for this exciting episode of Gil Skillz, and I only have one question for you. You want a receipt with that? All right, for those of you that have been around for a while, you know what to do. But for those of you that are new to the channel, please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It would mean the world to me. It would mean the world to the YouTube algorithm, and it would mean the world to my channel. Please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, first things first, we'll go ahead and take off the power cord. Yes. Let's get that yummy plug here, which we will get the brass out of. Yeah. Now, I'm sure there's going to be bits of plastic as we go on here, so we've got a cover, so I'll take that, put that over there. Let's see, what else we got here? Oh, we got a metal bottom with tons of screws. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 screws that I can see on the very bottom. Okay, we got more plastic there. We'll go ahead and take the paper out, put that with the junk. So this is what we're seeing thus far, guys. Let's see how well. So this is what we're seeing thus far, guys. It does feel really chunky and heavy, so I would assume that probably is going to be a decent transformer in here, but we'll see. So we'll take the printer ink out of there. It exposes more ferrous metal. Let's go ahead and get those screws off. What do you think, guys?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Hey, listen, Bob wanted to know if it was okay for other Bob to narrate every now and again. If you guys like that stuff, would you please comment below? If you like other Bob being in Bob's videos, please let us know.
This one right here is a special tool, I think. I don't know if I have that specific tool or not.
You do.
Maybe I do.
Put that brain of yours to work.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll try one more.
Oh, for the love of God, I would have had that taken apart already.
Let's try it. Tell you, these special tools have come in handy.
Oh, good. He found the right one.
Yes! Yes! Special tools for the win!
Nice.
So this should come right off now. So this is ferrous metal. So I'm going to go ahead and put the ferrous metal over here for now. So this is what I'm seeing thus far. Take a look at that. That looks good. It's a nice little piece of e-waste right there. We got that transformer that I was telling you about, and we got a few other goodies in here as well. We got several screws holding that board on. We've got a ton more wire, which is really nice, so I'll make sure to get that out. Let me go ahead and continue getting all of those screws out.
Ha! The only way we can get Bob to move this fast is if we tell him there's a bunch of Twinkies waiting for him when he's done.
Gimme. So that looks pretty darn spiffy if you ask me. You tell me. Comment below what type of board you think this is. And for those of you that are new to the channel or new to the scrapping or recycling business there, so to speak, this is more or less about recycling and making a few extra bucks. You can make a living scrapping, recycling metals and things of that nature if you really wanted to. Of course, you need some resources and a space to refine your materials, your scrap as you get them. But you can definitely make a living at this if you want to, or if you want some extra pocket change, you could do it part-time. All right, we got more screws, and more screws. And for the love of God, screws.
Honestly, I think he just likes taking things apart.
All right, I'm gonna cut these wires away from this low-grade board here.
Hey guys, see that engine on the right-hand side of the screen that you've probably seen in the last couple of hundred videos? Well, in an upcoming video, Bob's going to time-lapse it and take it all apart for you.
We got wire here. We got a copper spool there. And I think there's copper inside this thing too, but I can check that at a later time. Okay. I'm going to do what I can to separate that ferrous from that wire. And if it's too much of a pain in the butt, I'll just snip the cord on this side here and just put that in with shred. I'm going to get a few more screws out of here.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you a piggy bank scrapper or a full-time scrapper?
Yep. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see 7 more screws, so I'm going to try to get those out.
Piggy bank scrappers tend to collect, refine, and hold on to their scrap for rainy day.
All we got left is the 2 screws holding in the transformer.
Hey, settle a bet for me. What type of micro scrapper do you think Bob is?
A wire. We got a decent, nice sized transformer. Should be able to get the copper out of that pretty easily, but we will see. Oh, looks like it revealed another screw. So I'll go ahead and take that out.
I don't know, Bob. We may not want to reveal screws. We might get demonetized.
I've gone as far as I can on this side. Let's see what we can do on this side. Maybe I can pull this plastic apart. I don't know. I do not know. Of course, worst case scenario, we can always, use the hammer.
So true. The hammer is the answer to everything. I plunged my toilet with it. Don't ask.
Okay, looks like we got a motor here. I'm not seeing too many more visible screws. Oh, never mind. I see 1, 2, 3, 4. They're hidden screws. So I'll make sure to get those out, and that'll take all of that plastic out of there. All right, let's see if that worked. You ready? Da, 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 da. Oh, come on now. There we go. All right, looks like we got some wire here for the power buttons. I guess that's a power lock. I'm not really 100% sure, but there are screws in there, and there are little mini boards in there. So let me go ahead and get them out. A little bit of extra wire. There we go. All right, get those screws here. All right. Okay, we got another board. Ooh, those buttons there might have some silver in them, some silver contacts. And that's it with this. It's all plastic there, so just continue to put that over there. All right, we got 2 more screws, one here and one here.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Oh, that could have been bad. I'm not sure where that went. That's not magnetic. I wonder if this is actually brass. It's hard to tell. I don't know. It kind of looks like copper to me. It might be brass. I may be going colorblind. You guys tell me what you think that is. If it's brass or copper. I don't know. It's got more of a copper color than it does a brass color. But you tell me. All right. Oh, we got a ton of screws on the side. Oh, okay. Cool. This back piece came off. I don't see any screws on the bottom here, but what I do see is these little metal inserts. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side, and we got 6 on this side. Let me go ahead and get those screws out. Who took the screws out? Boom, no, boom, boom, boom. All right. Now the opposite side. Alrighty. More wire. Wire. Pants on fire. Looks like we got a motor that's coming out here with 2 more screws. Got one of them little clippy things. Plastic. Now the cog on the end of this motor appears to be brass, so I'm going to try to take that off. And I may need to do that in the vise. So I'm going to go over and do that real quick. Interesting. All right. So we got our brass piece. So we got our brass piece right here. Just put that down here. And now there's a little copper piece that I want to try to get out of there. Oh, okay. All right, I guess that was not copper after all. Stuck to a magnet.
Well, boo-hoo and woe is me.
So we got that motor. All right. All right, looks like we got all the screws. There's a few more clips on this side I'm going to take out. Plastic, 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 plastic. Okay, that looks like a nut. That is definitely a nut. It's now nutless. One more screw there. Looks like we got some brass here. Oh yeah. Cheap brass. It's good. It's good, it's good, it's good. Plastic. Plastic. Metal. That's actually stainless steel. I'll just put that over there for now. I think there's another motor in here too. Plastic. All right, will that roller come out? Yes, it will. Okay, probably just got all inky. That is definitely ferrous. What else we got here? This should all come apart fairly easily now. Ferrous. Well, we get some ribbon cable. And it looks like there's a low-grade board underneath there as well. Could even be some bronze in here. Let's see, what do we got? Let's see if I can get that out. Arg. Okay, that looks like a rivet or a ribbon.
Bob, you gotta lay off the beans, man.
All right, that's out. And that's out. Okay, more ferrous. More ferrous. Ooh, okay. More ribbon cable. We're definitely getting into the bowels of this thing. Yeah, it looks like that could potentially be bronze. You let me know what you think. I'm going to put this in the vise real quick and get that out. Copper. And I'm not really sure what this stuff is. It could be bronze, it could be brass, but it was very brittle. That's all I can say. But I will put this over here, as I'm not 100% sure what that is, and this is plastic. Paper clip. We've got a copper bearing motor here. Plastic. So we got another nice motor. We're building like a motor tower here. Well, there's a lot of junk in there.
You keep building that micro-scrapping castle, Bob.
Well, this is interesting. This is metallic, and it is not magnetic. Copper. Just a bunch of junk in here. Jeez. At this point, I'm thinking that I may have to pound this out. But let me see if I can pry it out first.
Oh my goodness, what sounds better to you guys, pry or pound?
Oh, I see. Okay. I see what's going on. There's those little tiny ass clips holding all of this in place. These things are ultra tiny. All right, so we're slowly getting there. 2 more to go. Okay. All right, we're going to get to this in a second. Right now, we got more plastic. We got metal in here that we do not want to leave behind. No metal left behind. There also happens to be brass in here too. I'm going to see if I can punch those out. I don't know how much luck I'm going to have, but I'm going to try. All right. Time to bang. 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 Purdy. All right, all we got left on this big piece here is these brass pieces. I want to see if I can get them out. Okay, where did it go? Oh, that would suck if it went right through that hole. I do not see it. Damn. I'm not sure where that brass piece went, guys, but...
What on earth are you doing with your head?
There it is. There we go. We got the first brass piece there. Just double check here, make sure. Okay, good. All right, let's see if we can grab that second one, which is right over here. There's number 2. All right, this is a plasticky husk. Put that right there. All right, we don't have a whole lot more here. Junk. Looks like we got some more brass there. Take that off. You coming with me, brass. You pain in the brass. You come with me, brass. We got some small thin spaghetti wire here. We got 3 screws. Take those. Okay, this looks to be a low-grade board. I think this is a switchboard here. I admit, guys, I just like using the hammer. Ian Matthews has taught me well.
God love him, he's a great YouTuber.
Plastic. Whoop. Plastic. Okay, I see what's happening here. There's clips in there preventing this from coming out. Take those clips out, and then we should be good. Home free. Plastic. Well, this right here feels light. But it is. From the sounds of it, it sounds like aluminum. Getting a little bit of everything in this thing. Plastic. All right, 2 more clips. Technically 1. All I gotta do is just get that one off. Plastic. Metal. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, this is the bounty of our little micro scrapping excursion. We'll go ahead and start over here. It looks like we've got some low-grade boards, as you can see here, one of which might have some silver contacts, some of which has some aluminum on it. And this one right here looks interesting. I would call that a mid-grade board. It could possibly be a telecom board. You guys let me know what you think in the comments below. I would really appreciate your input on this one. This rod right here is aluminum, and this little bit is stainless steel. We've got the screws, and then from here we got all of the ferrous metal, the light iron or shred as it were. We got some ribbon wire with some gold contacts on the end. We got some low-grade wire here, not really worth much. I call it junk wire, but we do have a decent amount of that. And then we got the number 2 insulated wire as well with the brass plug. We've got some brass as well, not much, but we do have some. We've got some copper pieces here, and I think this might possibly be bronze. Not really 100% sure. You guys let me know in the comments below what you think that is. Could very well be bronze, or it could be brass, but either way, it was very brittle. We've got the copper bearing motors. We get a decent amount of copper bearing motors here. And then lastly, we've got all of this plastic. Holy guacamole. This one had a lot of plastic in it for such a small device. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. That is Gil Skillz micro scrapping a cash register receipt printer. If you like what you've seen here, please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until the next time, have a scrap happy day.